is up, you guys? Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. And today we're going to be playing with the fall launch from Nomad Cosmetics. Finally, I know, guys, I'm sorry. Work was crazy. I got called in on my day off, so I didn't have time to film last week. And then also, I've been car shopping, so I've been having to wake up early and like do stuff before work, and like I am just exhausted. But I bought a car today, so like we've got that going. But that said, I'm on like a very extremely limited buy now because new cars are freaking expensive. Like, good grief. It's been so long since I've had to buy a car. Because like, so I bought a car, backstory on me, and then all of my student loans came due, and I got behind on my car payments, and then I had co-signed on student loans for a friend, and all of her student loans came due. She hadn't paid off anything. So we got taken to court, and she made a payment arrangement with the lawyers, and then she missed her very first payment. So I had just gotten my debt paid off. I was like, okay, great, I can start making full payments on my car now. Got hit with a garnishment for her debt, and like her debt was like twice the amount of my debt. So my car got repossessed. And then my aunt and uncle let me use one of their vehicles, and they ended up just selling it to me. But I hadn't actually had to go to a dealership and buy a car and like get a bank from the loan from the bank. I had not ever done that in my life. Like when I did my last car that I bought, I just like financed it at the dealership, and my dad had a co-sign for me. So like I had never just like gotten a loan on my own and bought a car. So I was like asking Angie like the whole way into town. I was like, okay, so what do I do? What happens? Like, do they just put it in my bank account and then I just go pay for it with my debit card? Or like, how does that work? And she's like, get a cashier's check. And I was like, okay, cool. Because I don't know. That's advanced bankery. I do deposits and withdrawals, mama. It was beyond me. I'm so glad that she went with me because I had no clue what I was doing. So yeah, bought a car today, 2015 Equinox, but it was a lot of money. And the sales tax is going to be a lot of money, and I have 30 days to pay it. So for the next 30 days, I'm not buying jack because I can't afford it. I think the sales tax is going to be like $760 something. So yeah, I don't have that at all. I've got like $300 in my bank account right now. So yeah, homie is poor. Homie is very poor, and it's gonna continue to be poor. I'm gonna have to switch my insurance company too, I think. Like, I've been with him for like over a decade, but like the insurance that I had to pay today for the new car was a lot. Like, Progressive, I went online and got a quote from them, and it was like roughly the same amount, but it's every 6 months instead of every 3 months. So I'm like, I might be switching to Progressive. If any of you have Progressive auto insurance, let me know how you feel about them, because like I might be switching. Anyway, back to Nomad. But this heads up, like I hate to tell you guys this, but I canceled my ice cream box subscription. That's $25 a month that I don't really need, and I'm giving more of it away than I'm actually keeping. So that was $25 that I can save and put towards car payment. You know what I mean? So that and some of my subscription services might be getting the axe too. We'll see. But we're having to tighten up the purse strings real tight right now, guys. So bear with me. But we're probably going to do a lot more just me playing with makeup that I already have, because I may not be partaking in a lot of upcoming launches. Nomad is one of those brands, though, that I always try and buy their launch if it's not a neutral palette. And same with CXC Beauty. They've been teasing an Edgar Allan Poe themed palette, which you know I'm going to have to get a hold of, because, like, if you'll remember last year I did a dramatic reading of Edgar Allan Poe. I have the entire works of Edgar Allan Poe. So, like, I'm all about Spooky Ooky, and it's Spooky Ooky. I gotta buy it. But, like, other than that, I don't know that I'm buying anything that's launching. Like, I was gonna buy the One Size foundation, but now I'm like, do I really need to do another foundation review? I don't think I do. We're just gonna use the foundation that I already have, okay? Sorry, guys. Sorry, but gotta do what I gotta do. Anyway, Nomad. I freaking love this palette. Now, I did not get a postcard with this, so we're just going to read off the back of it. We have fiery autumnal hues mixed with cool mountain and lake tones, formulated with extra fine pigments for beautifully blendable colors and rich payoff, infused with Camellia japonica oil to help make skin silky smooth, 9 vivid mattes, and 6 luminescent shimmers, inspired by the beautiful fall foliage at Mount Fuji and its surrounding lakes. You guys, I'm so excited for this. Okay, so obviously this is the Mount Fuji. I can't even say it. Blah, blah, blah. Fuji Goko, Japan. Coordinates Lake Kawaguchiko? I don't know a lot of Japanese, guys. I'm so sorry. Autumn in Japan is a festive and colorful season as changing foliage moves across the country, and the popular pastime of Mamejigari, hunting red leaves, begins. A fantastic destination to see these brilliant hues is the Fuji Five Lakes region. A sight to behold, there is the clear, cool lake water surrounded by fiery red maple and golden ginkgo trees perfectly, framing the iconic snow-capped cone of Mount Fuji. The juxtaposition of warm and cool, light and shadow beautifully captures the season's transitional nature and the rich beauty of autumn in Japan. Okay, so with every launch, they always do like a certain part of the bless you goober. Part of the proceeds always go to a certain foundation, and this one is going to the proud supporter of More Trees Conservation Association. So usually on the postcards we get like a little blip about like what they do, but unfortunately I didn't get a postcard, so we don't get to see that. But yeah, I don't see anything else. Anyway, here is the cover, and like here is the palette cover, you guys. This has me fully gagged. Can I just, like, it literally has like the texture of a painting. How cool is that? So freaking gag worthy. Okay, now my mirror broke, but I'm not worried about it because I don't really use it. But look at these colors. So gorgeous. Now, normally, if you have watched my channel for a while, you've probably noticed I pull towards the cool tone looks. That's more my home. My home is cool tone. But obviously, we're going fiery red today. I don't know. I don't do a lot of warm tone looks, and something about these yellows really popped out at me. Sorry, Adam. And so we're going to do a warm tone look today. I want to do something with like the yellows and the red. And then we'll just, we'll see what we do on the old cut crease there. But we're going to start off with Koyo. Again, I don't speak Japanese at all. I don't even watch anime, so I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay? Just bear with me, y'all. Okay? So Koyo. Under the brows. Okay, and then we're going to take Burnished Beach right below that. Okay, and then I think... Okay, so originally I was just going to do like kind of yellow going to red in the eye, but I think I'm going to go with red Rowan, and then we're going to do some like freaky deaky like clown jester stuff with the red. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's go with red Rowan in the outer corner going into the cut crease. Okay, now let me find a liner brush. Okay, so I think we're gonna outline with Momiji. I don't know. I'm gonna still do like kind of my weird little cutout thing, but I'm gonna do another weird thing. Does that make sense? Am I crazy? I don't know. Thanks for following. Okay, and then I think I'm going to fill that in with burning bush. Okay, I'm realizing this is kind of giving a bit of a Pennywise look. Not really what I was going for. Here we are. I'm going to do my under eye liner. Okay, so now what do I want to do? I want to do the golden ginkgo across the lid. And I think I'm going to blend the very end of that off with the pampas grass. Now, for the inner lid area, I really want to use Diamond Fuji, but also it's very blue toned, and I want to stay warm toned. So I think I'm gonna have to dip it to something else, just for that. Let me find something. Let me find something. What is this? Okay, we're gonna do gold from Dualism Beauty's anniversary collection. So glad that I just randomly remembered. Oh yeah, there was some gold tones in that, because there's literally 3 different kind of gold tones. One kind of rose gold. That would be really pretty too, though. No, gold it is. Okay, sorry, I'm all over the place. Okay, there we go. I think that is going to be the look. I'm kind of thinking about outlining this with black liner. Like when I do the liner, should I? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe yes? Okay. I'm gonna do liner, lashes, and a wig, and we'll be back to talk about it. Okay, and here we are with the finished look. I did go ahead and I did black and white liner around. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. It's giving Pennywise. I didn't really think about that. I was just like, warm tones. Let's do some warm tones, because I never do them. And this is what you get. I hope you enjoy. Let's talk about the palette. I honestly really, Adam, I'm sorry, maybe I'm coming for your yellow now. You want to come for my purple? I'm gonna come for your yellow. These 2 yellows, the Koyo and Burnished Beach, blended together so freaking well. I kind of really love the yellow blend of those. Am I being converted to yellow? I don't know. Anyway, that was gorgeous. And I really, the shimmers were very pretty. I want to do another look with the teals and this, oh god. This right here would be so pretty just as a highlighter even. I kind of just want to cover my body in it, if that's cool. Yeah, really pretty palette. Definitely some different looks that you could do with it too. I'm not mad at this palette at all. They do have currently Haunted Europe and Haunted Ghost Town USA or whatever, I think are on sale right now too, if you want to get into some of their past fall releases. But I might even break those out and do some looks. Guys, listen. She's poor now, so we're going to be breaking out some old palettes. We're going to be dusting off some old faves and doing looks with those, because I can't afford to buy new stuff now, because I had to buy a new car. Y'all, I have been so financially stressed. It's fine. We're getting over the hump. It's fine. We're good. We're good now. I can breathe. But for a while there, I wasn't breathing. I was freaking out. And also working like 14 days straight. So it's like, we're not filming. We're not filming. It's not going to happen. And it didn't. And I'm sorry. But I could not get it together to do that. I could not. I was too tired and too stressed. But we're here now. We're here now and we're doing makeup again and it's fun. So this was this. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I will leave the link down below if you guys want to check this palette out. I love this package, like the palette unit itself. So freaking cool. I was very gagged by like the packaging alone and then like the color story is also fun, but like I kind of just bought it for the packaging. I was so gagged by that. Priorities. Okay. Anyway, this was this. Nomad's formula is always top notch. I love it. So, highly recommend. Check them out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.